Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Drew and welcome back to Minecraft 1.8. In the last video, we finally worked on this cliff over here. It looked a lot different than it did before. I haven't really done any more work to it since then. I think honestly, I've kind of grown to like it just as it is. So I will have to say, I think it worked out pretty well. Between last episode and this episode, it did the same thing, but just over here. So if you guys did see the last episode, and if you didn't, that's okay. Don't worry, every episode's a good starting point. The hill was more natural, and we had dug out a little bit of a window in here because there's kind of a staircase underneath. I did a lot of terraforming. I did basically the same process that I did on the other side, and I added these staircases over here, one on either side, which kind of plays against me in a little way. And I also did, okay, we'll get up there in a second. This kind of does play against me because I added this road down here, right? Okay, so I got this path, and we go around the hill, and then we make our way over here to the back of the house. This old house that we've had for over 10 years. We finally have a path to get back here. And instead of taking this path to go all the way around, what I could just do is just take the stairs and literally take a shortcut. So I never really need to take this path here again, unless, like, you know, we build something over here that makes us come down here and take the path. So we could do that. We could, you know, try to build something over here to make this path a little bit less obsolete now, because I mean, I don't really do it. I still do take the path, but it is a waste of time when I could just be doing this the whole time. But I really like how this turned out, to be honest. I think this looks really good, this side of the house. And again, I added just a chest because there's never enough room for storage, or there's never enough storage is what I'm trying to say. And we have a crafting bench there. Yeah, this is looking really, really cool. I do have to say, I'm really proud with how this hill came out. And I think I'm getting a lot more comfortable and confident with making steeper cliffs, because I've always terraformed a little bit in my worlds, but I've never actually like terraformed like steep cliffs like this. So I think that's actually looking pretty cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here in these stairs, and this is a new entrance to the house. I ended up doing this for the upstairs. I wasn't really sure on what to do exactly. I think we'll probably just leave it for now unless I get a better idea, but I don't know. I just needed fences to kind of make it look a little bit more filled in up here. And then of course we have a lookout here, and then we can go over to the other window and we can look out over here and get a pretty nice view. And then this just leads to the upstairs of the house. And whoa, what's this as well? We went ahead and we made a big hole in the ceiling. This kind of plays as like a bit of a really cool balcony for us, if I do say so myself. And this was Haphazardist's idea, which I really appreciate. And it didn't really take long to get used to either. Coming down the stairs, we have this little entrance here, and this is where we come into the main lobby, the main hall of our house. When we walk into the front entrance, the front door of the house, this is what we will walk into, and this is what we're greeted to. And I think this looks pretty cool overall. The whole idea of the house is like we're keeping it simple. It's a house that I built over 10 years ago, actually before Minecraft 1.8. But the reason why I'm playing in this update is because this was the most recent update I had this world in. But yeah, this is a house I built over 10 years ago. In this series, it's a mini series, and we're just basically trying to finish it all. And speaking of finishing it all, I did come over here last time and I showed you that I tried. Again, we're playing it simple, guys. We're playing it simple. I did the interior here, trying to get the furnace room looking a little bit more polished. I did go ahead and I pretty much finished a lot of the storage room down here. So if you do remember, there was a lot of stone down here because it was unfinished. It was like an unfinished basement. So I just went ahead and I kind of filled it all in. And this is where the window was. So I went outside, right? I showed you guys where the new cliff is that I just worked on. This is where the window is. So if I just break this here, this is the cliff right here. And my inventory is oh, that's kind of cool actually. Here, how many more? Oh, I only had one more. That's okay. I got to do more of that just for texture. I think that's kind of cool. Then we come over here and it's all pretty much finished except for the nether bricks. We need nether bricks to finish the ceiling. And my plan too was to extend the storage room, because in a previous save of this world that I actually lost way back in the day, right? I did end up extending the storage room. I never finished it, but I wanted it to basically be like 2 or 3 times longer, like further this way. But we're probably not going to do that anymore because honestly, I find that this is already enough storage. So we got these chests up here, 6 more double chests that we can use. And then of course I'm doing the little trick of adding the smaller chests out here if we need any more like kind of spread out storage anywhere. You know what I mean? So I think it's going to play to our advantage. And then there's actually more chests down there at the fishing shack. So I think that's pretty much going to be good. I think. But speaking about the house and the goals of this series, we are trying to finish it. We got a little bit more work to do on the outside, on the back side of the house here, right? And then, of course, we also have, well, we actually have work to do on the outside of the house, too. And we got to finish, oh, a creeper blew up over there, by the way. But we do got to finish the back of the house. I got like a checklist of things that I'd like to do. And I would like to finish the upstairs, too. We got to add a lot more in here to kind of make it feel a little bit more homey and dense. And there's a bit of a challenge with that because I was thinking about maybe adding some multiple levels. And I was thinking about adding like beams and stuff like that. That could look kind of cool. The only thing about that is when actually we'll sleep too and we'll go out and take a look. But when you go outside the house in either direction, if you're at the back of the house or the front of the house, and you look into the house from the outside, with the way that the glass is, it's so clear, right? You could really see a lot of the details inside. And then part of like the novelty of this house that I really like is having the big hollow upstairs, right? The big roof is kind of a staple, right? Like this roof itself is kind of the staple of the house. I think that's a pretty good way to put it. And if we fill it in too much, I'm just worried that like the character of the house is going to change from both inside and even outside. But I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm crazy. I could be wrong. But these are just kind of my thoughts as I progress through constructing the house and finalizing it. All right, so while that food's cooking, I don't have any more food on me right now, so I guess we won't run. But let me go out again, back out here, and we will go down and climb on a tree and look at the house from a distance. All right, so maybe this is going to be a good angle to look at the house from. We'll see. So if we come up, yeah, exactly. So looking in the house, the first thing that comes to mind that we can see is, let's go in all the way. The first thing we can see is actually the sky, right? We can see the other window from the house. So that goes to show how clear it is when we look into this house. So I don't know if the house will feel different in a good way or a bad way if we fill in the upstairs. Because like I said, like this roof is the house. But you guys know what I mean? I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but I think I need your help to decide what we should do with the upstairs. And give me a list of things. We have our bed upstairs. We have the enchantment set up upstairs. What else can we add to the upstairs? I need to know, guys. But I will say too, the more that I'm working on this house, I find the more I'm okay with letting go of old ideas I had for the house. So originally, like I wasn't into redstone or anything like that. I've never been a redstoner, and I don't even think that this would really even be enough room, right? But originally I wanted like a 3x3 piston door, like especially like with the hole in the middle. I think that would be okay. And I wanted piston doors over here. This I feel like is realistic if I had like a 2x2 piston door on this side and on this side over here, but maybe just leave this one open. That was kind of the idea when I was originally building the house. But I feel like I'm okay with letting that go. Kind of similar to how I was talking about the storage room. I originally wanted the storage room to be bigger. But I'm okay to let that idea go, especially because Cornerstone Season 3 is going to be starting, the SMP server that I play on. The new season is starting, like I was talking about in the last episode. And I would like to try to make that my main focus. So I don't want to rush the series, but I also don't want to leave the series hanging. So I'm trying to find the balance here, right? I'm not trying to cut corners. I'm just trying to trim the fat. But this rail system here was an idea I had a long time ago. The idea was basically I'd have these levers, and whichever lever was activated would take you to whichever destination you wanted to go. I probably will keep this idea, but I'm going to simplify it by only having the one rail line to here all the way to the jungle that's over there. I was going to zoom in again with FOV, but that's okay. The jungle that's over there, that's where we spawn in the world. That's where the natural spawn is, right? So I will probably just have this rail connecting the house to the spawn. That way, if we die in the world and if we, lose all our stuff and we go back to spawn, we have quick access to get back to the house. That's my idea, right? Alrighty, guys. So the one big thing I'd like to do this episode, it's not even a big thing, but it's kind of like the main focus of the episode. I want to take a little bit of a break from building on camera, and I would like to try to explore the enchanting that existed in 1.8, because I'm discovering more and more on what was different in Minecraft back in this day. This time, I don't want to say this is the most that I was ever playing Minecraft, but it could have been, like, especially before I started my second channel. This house was built on my original channel back when I was in, like, high school, right? And then I made Time Off, the channel that you're watching right now, a Time Off exclusive. But during the time I played Minecraft, I think before Time Off, the original channel I had was probably when I played Minecraft the most, right? So that would have been, like, the era of this house and stuff like that. What I'm learning from that in a really weird way, though, is I forgot a lot of things that used to exist in Minecraft. So, like, a little while ago, I completely forgot about how boats were back in the day. Like, boats were so different in Minecraft. It was really strange, really weird. And I ditched a bunch of stuff in this chest over here. I need this. I need the leather. And now I need to craft some books. Okay, see, like, the paper even looks different, right? The sugar cane looks different, but I need more leather, and I think I do have more leather out here. I'm debating if I should build a barn out here or not. I'm really debating it. Yes, more leather, just to kind of fill my world with more things, but like I said, I'm trying to make the series a little bit more simple at this point, but that's okay, that's okay. Now we need wood, so there should be plenty of wood. Actually, was there wood in my inventory when I emptied it over here? I just emptied it for the sake of the video. Yeah, okay, I have lots of wood here. Bada boom, bada bing, 8 bookshelves. Okay, so that will be an okay start. 8 bookshelves is enough. Now, I've never made an enchantment table in this world before, but I do have some diamonds over here. So I need 2 diamonds, and I need a diamond pickaxe because I don't think I have obsidian anywhere. And if I grab a bucket of water, see, even the bucket of water looks different. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the cave system that's just over here. We have access to it, and I did start a strip mine down there, and that's going to be its own video, actually, is tackling the staircase here and the strip mine. Oh, and I actually don't have access to it there, but I should have access to it in here. There we go. Okay, now we're going down to the little main cave area that we have. But where was that strip mine? Yeah, because I kept going down and down and down. But I need lava. I don't really need the strip mine or anything. I just need lava. Yeah, this is the first time. Okay, yeah, it just keeps going. Just keeps going. Okay, here it is. Oh, I think I hear lava already, too. Oh, I hear it's close. It's really close. Oh, that was a torch. Oh, that was... Oh, no! Dang it! Yeah, right here. Right here. Perfect, perfect. This is exactly what I want. So I only need 4 pieces, right? Even the obsidian looks different. I think this is the first time I've seen obsidian. Oh, I'm trying to break it with an iron axe. Man, I kind of miss the Minecraft caves, like the really, really old Minecraft caves like this. I think we came down... Didn't we come down this way? Oh, no, maybe not. I guess it was this way, eh? No, it was not this way. Oh, yeah, it was this way. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I miss the old caves. Like, these are like really old Minecraft caves, right? Like a long, long time ago. So I wonder how much different that these caves were even compared to, like, say, the 1.17 caves, right? Even the rain sounds a little bit different, I think. I could be wrong. I could be, like, crazy, crazy, crazy. But I gotta go sleep before mobs get into my house because there's way too many openings for mobs to get in. We've definitely seen that before here, even on the series. All right, now that we slept, the rain can go away and we can make this enchantment table like this. Our first enchantment table. And let's go... Oh, I can't make the 8th bookshelf. That's okay. All right, so I was planning on putting the enchantment table here for the longest time, right? So we'll keep it like that. And we'll go ahead and we'll start making room for the bookshelves. I realized, too, just now that I don't have an XP farm anywhere here on the series. So maybe we'll try to make a mob farm or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, I think to start, we'll place our bookshelves down like this. Make it a little bit random. Why not? All right, and let's see. Oh, no. Okay, so it really... No. It didn't change. Because I know a long time ago, enchanting used to be really different. But no, this is honestly exactly how enchanting is today. So when did this change, I wonder? When did they make the update? Should we go ahead and enchant something? I don't know. I think maybe we should wait, especially until we get, like, all the bookshelves. So I got to do a little bit more grinding. But I think really, for the most part, like... Yeah, I think eventually we can get, like, a pretty nice setup, I would say. Oh, actually, we have lapis right here, so let's try this. I don't remember what the 12 is, but this looks like an orb, like an XP orb. So shouldn't it just cost 3 levels? Fortune 1, really? For level 3? Plus more. Maybe more is guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Okie dokie, guys. I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over to the Nether and we're gonna grab the Nether bricks that we need for the ceiling of the storage room. That's one thing I've been meaning to do for a little while, and it's been a while since I've been to the Nether, and especially since you guys have been to the old Nether too, and I really haven't done a lot of exploring. I don't even remember this back in the day. This is absolutely disgusting. But I do know that there's a fortress somewhere over here that we should be able to make our way out to. I would like to go to the fortress just for a little bit of an adventure, just to explore. I know I did end up smelting some netherrack over at my house. It's still not going to be enough, but I thought we might as well just go on a little bit of an adventure and go visit an old school stronghold or fortress. Not stronghold, fortress. I always get those things mixed up. Always, always, always will I will forever get strongholds and fortresses mixed up. I'll call them both the same thing. Oh, we got wither skeletons over there. Oh, so the wither was in the game. Was the wither in the game at this point? Whoa, so we're beacons in Minecraft at this point? That's really... Oh, that's really trippy to think about. Should we just start like mining out this? I think we could just start mining this out. I think that'll be okay. All right, I think we're getting pretty well. We have about a stack now. I don't know. I don't think that's really going to be enough, but I also do know that we have the nether brick or the nether rack that we smelted, so we could probably just go get more nether rack. Honestly, this place is a little bit more boring than I thought it was going to be, but that's also because I'm a little scared to like actually go explore. And it's kind of dark here too. I don't really know how well you guys can see over here, but let's oh, we got blazes. Scary blazes, and I hear gas too. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with those blazes. Oh gosh, he's coming. Okay, we might have got more than what we were bargaining for. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, I didn't know that wither skeletons existed in Minecraft 1.8, like Minecraft 10 years ago, man. So yeah, so I'm trying to think when beacons existed. Like, they would have to have added the wither skeletons for the wither skulls, and then take the wither skulls for the wither. And then the wither existed because of the nether star, and the nether star exists because of the beacons. I don't know where my portal is. Over here, right? I think it's over here. Yeah. Okay, over here. Man, I'm already lost in the nether. This place is so... this is a lot to look at. Oh, whoa. And portal should be right down here. Perfect. Back here in the overworld, I did grab a stack of netherrack too, so I'm going to smelt that just in case I don't have enough. Then maybe it might be a little bit more to help me out. But we will try to craft the stairs right now. And we do need a couple of full blocks too, just for the corners on how the style was back in the day. Let's go down here. Actually, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to be perfect. So let's do this. Not sure what I'm going to do here. Yeah, not too sure exactly what I was going to do here. Let's figure this out. Like this. Bring this over like that. Okay, this is looking cool. This is looking nice and almost complete. But how's this going to look here? Actually, I think I'm okay with this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, gosh, I didn't think about this. Maybe we don't need this. Maybe we just leave it like this, and then we turn this to snow. I think we could probably just do that. So we'll come back up here. We'll go to the chest where I ditched everything for the sake of this video. We will come back down here, and we will fill this portion in with snow. And is that going to be good enough? Looks a little incomplete. What if we just added slabs here? I think maybe that could look okay. Yeah, that looks okay. I'm okay with this. Yeah, you don't really see it down here. And then you come over here, it just looks normal. Maybe a little flat here. Nah, try not to overthink anything too much. And maybe just for the fun of it, we'll add some oak here. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Right? I think so. Okay, so you know, we're up here. We went on a very long adventure. We get home. Oh my gosh, we got all kinds of goodies. We got like 4 stacks of diamonds we have to go through. Well, the diamond chest is up here. But we got all kinds of other stuff that we have to sort out down here. And we walk all the way down and everything looks normal. I think everything looks normal. I think everything looks pretty much complete. I mean, it's not like the greatest storage room in the world. This is a design that I had, like I said, over 10 years ago. This is literally how I used to play Minecraft. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm actually okay with this, guys. Cool. Okay, so maybe we could actually call the storage room area done for the most part. Unless there's some more like minor details like texturing and stuff like that that I'd like to do. But we'll see. We'll get there when we get there. Well, alrighty guys, if you like this episode, I hope you consider subscribing and liking the video for more just like it, because there's going to be more videos on this series to come. And we will be getting ready for the brand new season of Cornerstone coming up very shortly, hopefully sooner rather than later. It's just we got to wait for the mods to update and all that kind of stuff. You know, server behind the scenes stuff. I think every other server runs like this. I could be wrong. I'm rambling. Alrighty guys, I'll see you for the next video. Take care.